Local youth baseball teams are scrambling to find places to practice and wondering when they will actually be able to play a game.
Yeah, the cold and snowy spring has made it very challenging, to say the least, and we get more on that from Eric Nelson.
There is more to Edenbrook Elementary School than ABCs. The facility also doubles as a temporary practice spot for youth baseball organizations.
Station-based practices allow us to still do quite a bit, get the fundamental work in that we need. I don't know that there's a substitute for being out on the field, though.
With spring on hold, teams such as the 10-year-old Brooklyn Park Bulldogs are pitching and catching in a basketball gym. They are squeezing in as much prep time as they can before the weather finally warms up.
My biggest concern is it's going to compress our game schedule a little bit, and that's going to make it tough to get everything in the amount of time that we have to work with.
Bulldogs coach John Lawrence is trying to make sense of this frigid spring and can't remember anything like it.
I really can't, as far as anything that's gone this deep into the month. Normally the snow's gone, the frost is coming out, and you can usually get out somewhere.
The Bulldogs are happy just to be playing baseball, but there is no sugarcoating things. They have cabin fever this April.
What I don't really like about it is when we're doing pop flies, I see the ball and it goes in the light, so it just looks blank.
Nothing we can do in here can really compare to the scheme out there, but at the same time, it's just good for us to get in here and get some work.
There are some things you can't simulate in a gym. Playing outside is still the best option.
You get to slide, run bases more, actually hit live pitches more often.
It doesn't look like local baseball teams will be in the great outdoors anytime soon. There is plenty of snow still on area fields, and the forecast calls for a big storm this weekend.
I feel really bad for the kids. I remember playing sports in high school and being so excited to get out. It just looks like we're going to be in this cold pattern for at least a few more days into next week at least.
In Brooklyn Park, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.